The process is that the head would have an interview with the student,
okay.
And potentially the executive head too. Yeah.
I respect non-selective schools because you're not afraid of difficulties, you know? It's very nice and bright and very modern.
Isn't it? Very modern, yeah.
Don't pick the university on the name.
Yeah.
Pick it on the course and what feels right for you. You've got to go, you've got to get a feeling of the course, you've got to get a feeling of the people.
Yeah, we really encourage parents to come and have a little look around because all of our schools have their own personalities.
Okay.
What do school admissions and roller coasters have in common? Both get your heart racing, especially when entrance exams are involved. Today, we're exploring what awaits applicants at Fulham School, a prestigious London institution. As a bonus, the head teacher shares which academic program sets students up for admission to the world's top universities. Plenty of essential insights ahead, so stay tuned.
Let's begin.
Claire, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too.
Thank you very much for inviting me to your very nice, small but very cozy school.
Oh, you're very welcome.
Almost in the centre of London.
It is, yeah. We're in West London, so we're in Fulham.
Fulham, yeah. It took me about 1 hour to get here from Windsor. I'm based in Windsor, so close to Heathrow. So it's very convenient in terms of logistics, isn't it?
It is, it's absolutely. We are just near the tube station, so Parsons Green is our nearest tube station.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Claire, you are head of admissions, very important person you are. Yeah? So do you interview students yourself or you get someone else to do it?
Yes, so if a student comes without a lot of English language, then the admissions team would talk to the student first. But if the student is actually applying for a place, the process is that the head would have an interview with the student, and potentially the executive head too. And we also do entry tests as well. Although we are non-selective, we take a range of ability. We do like to do an online CAT test to see where the children are at.
Did you just say that you're non-selective school or you are selective? Non-selective school. Okay. Yeah. I respect non-selective schools because you're not afraid of difficulties, you know? Okay. And it's maths as well as English? Or
yes, so it's an online CAT test and that covers a variety of things. So it covers English, maths, verbal reasoning and non-verbal reasoning.
And it can be done online?
It can be done online.
But if someone wants to come and do it here, it can be arranged as well?
Yeah, where possible we do like to meet the student, but if the student is overseas, then obviously we would do it remotely.
But interview online is a video call? Like in Zoom?
So we usually have a Teams call if the student's abroad.
You are non-selective, but still there's a certain level of English is required, isn't it, so that they can enter the curriculum?
Yes, I think it's important that the student has a fairly good grasp of English, especially if they're coming into year 9 or year 10, where they're required to write in English and obviously access the curriculum. So yes, it is important.
Which qualification should your child pursue? A-levels or BTEC Diploma? Both programs are accredited by the UK Department for Education and available in the senior years at this school.
In terms of universities, if someone knows that wants to do something business related at university, and there's a choice of going A-level route and just A-levels and take something like maths, for instance, physics and psychology, just as an example, and go a BTEC route. Which route takes you into top universities with more chances to get into top universities?
Great question.
It's a very interesting question. I think Russell Group universities, those top research universities, still have a bias towards the traditional A-level program. But I do think it's changing. You know,
very conservative they
are, but there are some Russell Group universities who are beginning to see the merits in diversifying the qualifications which they accept. And I'm sure as things progress, more and more universities will see the merits in BTECs and alternative qualifications, because they have the same merit and rigour as the more traditional approach.
Also, I think if you're not very academic, because A levels very academically demanding program, isn't it? Then it's better to have good grades in BTEC rather than bad grades in A level.
Absolutely, it comes down to what you get at the end of the course.
Exactly.
And if you're going to get better outcomes by doing BTEC, then do BTEC. If you're going to get better outcomes than doing A level, do A level. And if you're equally strong in both, there's the opportunity to do both. The other thing I say about your question is that for those practical subjects, sometimes the Russell Group universities aren't the best. And what you want are those institutions that are tied with businesses or have links with industry.
Yeah.
You know, a much more diverse profile of universities then comes into play, who are very open and willing to select students from a much broader applicant pool.
I call Russell Group universities a gentleman's club. You know? So you have to be very careful how you pick your university just by looking if they're part of...
The thing I always tell everybody is don't pick the university on the name, pick it on the course and what feels right for you. You've got to go, you've got to get a feeling of the course, you've got to get a feeling of the people who are teaching you in that course and the teaching style and what a typical day might look like as a student. And if at the end of that your preference is a non-Russell Group university, that's absolutely fine because it's the best university for you and that's where you think you will fit.
In terms of employability, it's not necessarily has to be Russell Group university.
Not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
employers don't care that much.
No.
They look at experience.
They look at the experience, the skills you've got,
Exactly.
that you've got during your time at university, absolutely.
Why discuss academic programs in an admissions video? Because educational systems vary significantly across countries, and choosing the right qualification matters before you even start looking at specific schools. Understanding these differences early helps families make informed decisions that align with their long-term goals and the universities they're targeting. Simply submit a request through the link in the description and we'll take care of everything. Now let's return to our main topic, the admissions process at this London school and our conversation with the head teacher.
So which countries your students are from?
Wow, that's a really good question. They're from all over the globe, actually. So about 60% of our students are British, but we also have students from America, from China, from Hong Kong, from Russia, from Iran, from Mexico, Spain, Italy,
Any
all
from
over.
Kazakhstan?
All over.
Kazakhstan? I'm originally from Kazakhstan.
Yeah,
Are they?
Kazakhstan, yeah. I
Okay.
pretty much would say that if you were to stick a pin in the map, we would see the map.
It will be all covered. Okay, how come you 100-something students here?
We do. We have just over 100 students here on this site. This is our senior site where we are at the moment. But we also have about 350 students over at our prep school, which is on Greyhound Road. And we have about 150 students at our pre-prep school. So that's our school for nursery to year 2.
Are they somewhere locally as well?
Yes, our pre-prep is just down the road near Putney Bridge.
Oh, right, okay.
Before applying to Fulham School, note that uniform is compulsory for all pupils. Parents can purchase it from the schoolwear specialists, either online through their website or at the shop near the school on Greyhound Lane. Mariatti's tip: watch for the second-hand uniform sales that the school's parent association runs several times yearly. Contact the school directly for exact dates.
And are parents allowed to come and see the school? Can you...
Absolutely, yeah. We really encourage parents to come and have a little look around because all of our schools have their own personalities.
Okay.
So we like to book personalised tours for everybody.
So individual tours can be arranged as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So if anybody wants to have a tour, have a look around one or all of our sites, they can either have an individual tour or they can come to an open morning. So our next open morning is on the 7th of October.
Okay, 7th of October.
7th of
Okay, let's make a note of this. Once again, pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, lovely to see you too.
I'm very keen to see the school and see the facilities. It's very nice and bright and very modern.
Isn't it? Very modern, yeah.
And I couldn't believe myself when I walked in the school in such an urban area, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All
Lovely
right,
to
thank
see
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Feeling less intimidated by school interviews and entrance exams now? If questions remain, don't hesitate to ask in the comments, or better yet, during your personal consultation. Thanks for spending this time with us. Hit like and subscribe so we know we're heading in the right direction. That's all from us for now.